Hope you are all doing well. I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Allergies fudging me up. But not so much where I cannot stream. Not so much where I cannot stream. Put in the hours today. So after this stream, we should be halfway done. I'm gonna try to wrap this up. And after today will be... I put up the schedule in case you have not noticed. Put up the schedule. This week's schedule. So there's today. But tomorrow, we're going back to State of the Kawaii Union address. Why do you play controller? Because Dancer works very well on controller. That's why. When I'm on my main, Black Mage, I use a MMO mouse for Black Mage. But Dancer, I feel works really well with controller. I really like it on controller. So I play Dancer with controller. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the State of the Kawaii Union at our usual stream starting time tomorrow, right? Guys, I cannot stress it enough, dude. We're cooking so much. The food is done. The food is done. It just needs to rest. You know how the juices like marinate in there, but don't like trust. Yes, the food is done. Trust me when I say you are about to be served dinner from Production Kawaii, okay? Trust me, okay? It's not gonna be much longer, boys. Trust me. Trust me, okay? The food is done. It's just on the cutting board. Resting, okay? It's resting. Okay? Very excited. Hope you dudes are excited, cause I'm excited. Yeah. So like, trust me, it's not gonna be a long wait, okay? It's not gonna be a long wait. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's not gonna be a long wait. But anyway, schedule for this week is already up. Today we have more Dawn Trail. Hope to get to level 96, right? Hope to get to level 96. And then tomorrow, State of the Kawaii Union address. Gonna be the usual, like hour and a half long stream, 2 hours. So I'm sure you're streaming these past few days. Then we're back to Final Fantasy XIV. Lower levels 97, 98. And then one last Final Fantasy XIV stream for level 90 and 100. So yeah. Totally doable in 5 streams if I stream minimum 8 hours. I mean, the first day, because I was sleep deprived. The first day it was just 4 hour stream. Just 4 hour stream. Marco Harado, thank you for the super chat. But I feel like it just feels like to me. It feels like to me. Wait, what the fudge? Wait a second. There's some weird overlay. There's a weird overlay on my end. It doesn't show up on stream, but it's like remnants of Discord. I like closed Discord, like completely turned it off just before I started stream. Like maybe remnants of Discord. I don't know if I can know. Let me see. Should I start up Discord? Maybe that'll make it go away. It blinked. Okay, I mean the official Production Kawaii Discord. Like it shows me streaming Final Fantasy XIV, but like, what the fuck? This is weird already. So I turn it off. Quit Discord. Yeah, dude, there's some weird, like, box. Like, it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world, and it doesn't show up on stream, so it's okay, I'll live with it. Whatever. Whatever. Anyways. So yeah, schedule today, yeah, Final Fantasy XIV. We're, gonna be doing 94, 95, and 96, so 3 levels, so I expect, like, at least 7-hour stream. At least 7-hour stream. Unless it goes by quickly or something. It's a 7-hour stream. Minimum. Maybe longer. Tomorrow's day of the kawaii union address. In Final Fantasy XIV. Levels 97 and 98. So probably like 6-hour stream. And then last Final Fantasy XIV stream. Levels 99 to 100. Like another 6-7 hour stream or so. I'm estimating, I'm just guessing. It may take shorter, it may take longer. No stream on Thursday and Friday. I leave Thursday open just in case for some reason I'm not done with Final Fantasy XIV. On Wednesday, Thursday I'll schedule one last stream, but I feel like I'll be done on Wednesday. Like after today, I feel like there's no reason why I would not be done in 2 more streams. Unless like I'm sick or like or something, not like well enough to like put in like 8 hours a day or something. Yeah, I feel like there's no reason like I can't wrap this up in essentially what comes out to 4.5 streams. 4.5 streams in total. Since day 1 was a half day with just 4 hours. Yeah. It's absolutely like a 4 stream expansion here. If you put in like 9, 8, 9, 10 hours of stream. And then on Saturday we have my old outfit reveal. Yes. I put up the silhouette. Guess what my old outfit looks like. You have never seen it before. It is unbelievably cute. Oh my gosh. Trust me, bro. It is so cute. You have no idea what it looks like. I will announce the merch. Acrylic standee. You can buy the old outfit as an acrylic standee. So there we go. And of course, I do say, whoa. Old outfit. Yes, oh my god, I talked about this like 2 weeks ago that I was gonna do this. Alright. But then again, we some people are also like, what? I can't believe you're streaming so early. Yeah, I've been talking about playing Final Fantasy XIV and starting super early for like 2 months now. But what can you do? Even if I like talk about something for like 3 years in advance, people will still be surprised. Alright, getting ready for another day of reading, getting my English vocabulary up. I'm sure the others will be along shortly. I do hope everyone has rested well. I have. Thank you so much, Alpha. No, I have. But don't make me read now. Can we start off on a good foot and not make me read? Fudge. Now that we've refreshed ourselves somewhat, let us all consider the claimants as they currently stand. Mamool Ja and Kona have completed every feat thus far and hold 5 keystones apiece. Wiklamat would be equal to them, but for Bakul Jaja's thievery.
which has left us one short. That conniving braggart didn't so much as lift a finger for the feat of proof and wreaked havoc on the feat of ice. He can't have more than 3 keystones at most.
Do stream apps donuts made while you're offline count towards the daily goal? Unfortunately, not my rule. If it were up to me, I would have said fine. But that is a management rule for some strange reason. Complain to management. Not my decision. That is a management weirdness right there, okay? They don't for some reason count like offline donos as like working towards like because in case you were unaware, we get at a certain threshold, it sometimes changes. Sometimes it's not the same for everybody at every single day. Okay. But because donations also work towards internal kawaii points, for some reason they don't count it if it's like if the donation is made while you're offline. You gotta ask them about that. I would happily count it, but that's them. Speaking of donations, I'll let you dudes read this. Speaking of donations, we have raised about $8,000. About $8,000 for charity. Today is actually the last day, I'm pretty sure, of the campaign. Can donate to either my link, Hiyori's link, Reina's link, or Ron's link, right? It all pulls together in the general production kawaii pool, right? We have raised $8,000 in charity donations to Gamers Outreach as part of the VTuber Summer Slam 2024, and I am happy to say that last I checked, so there's 3 different banners, right? There's Team Sunny, Team Sandy, and Team Shelly. We're under the Team Sunny banner, right? We are 3rd place for most monies raised for charity under the Team Sunny banner. Yes, right? Production Kawaii is 3rd place out of like, I think there were like over 50 teams, over 50 groups. We are 3rd place. Now last night when I checked this, we were 2nd place, but then another team kind of ninja'd past us. So last time I checked, they were like $700 ahead of us. But it's okay, we made it top 3. We're in 3rd place out of like 52 teams. So thank you guys for your support. Production Kawaii showing up. Thank you guys. And also happy to say that actually, out of over 250 VTubers, individual VTubers who are under Team Sunny, our very own Hiyori Mokami is number 6 in monies raised for Team Sunny. Okay, so congrats to her. Very impressive. Yeah, number 6 out of like over 250 VTubers. So good. Yeah. I am a measly number 12, but I was like, oh, there it goes. Hiyori's name is so high up the leaderboard. Good. And Production Kawaii as a whole is 3rd place. So thank you. That is like in thanks to you dudes, okay? So once again, thank you so much for your support during everybody's charity streams, right? Yeah. So we can say we did something. We made the world a better place. Yes. Okay, I have no idea what the fudge happened. What is this? What? Can I have the name of the thing? Drinkable ending. So yeah, Fudge Ja, guys. Thank you so much for your support. This is also like it's also your accomplishment as well, okay? It's also your accomplishment as well.
The next flight to Yak Tel will be leaving shortly. Passengers are asked to keep hands, legs, and luggage inside the dirigible at all times the English language evolves.
Don't correct my pronunciation. English language evolves.
Are we sure that thing will stay in the air all the way to Yak Tel?
It's just a dirigible.
Are you ready? The bag's packed, goodbye said. There's no going back once we lift off.
Of course she's going back, dude. That's what teleports are for.
Not that I'm nervous or anything. I'm just making sure you're not nervous.
I am good. I am good.
Oh, who am I kidding? My knees won't stop shaking. Hey, will you hold my hand? Just until I've settled my nerves.
Hand holding with the flight. I don't ship it. I don't ship it, but this is a Kusogaki response. I don't ship it, but but this is like, okay, this answer right here is like fishing for information. It's baiting out information because depending on her reaction to us asking this, we will know some information. So I will be Kusokaki, even though I don't actually ship them.
That stick in the mud, he never let me live it down.
Okay, she doesn't like him like that. Okay.
Mablu and Tobli, of course. I'll wait as long as you need.
Come on, now we gotta go!
Sorry to delay you, but we were able to discover the origin of Kryle's earring. Is that so? You said before that it gained popularity in Yogg-Toral as a protective ward for travelers, correct?
That's right. We tracked down the elderly merchant to whom first sales were attributed. According to him, the design imitates an accessory worn by a foreign mage he met at a market some 20 years ago. Little did he know that charming taste of salt would prove to be a commercial triumph. A foreign mage wearing this earring could only be grandfather. Did the merchant happen to mention which market?
One in Yak Tel, where it seems you are already abound.
What luck! Then I shall seek my next clue once we arrive. Is it mere coincidence that brought my grandfather there, or
yet another discovery to look forward to?
Thank you both for coming all this way. Anything for the third promise. Good luck with the rest of the rite.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I've just got to board this dirigible and I'm as good as there.
Last call for passengers to Yak Tel. I really hope she wins.
Yak Tel will test her mettle without a doubt. The next Dawn servant must be willing to bear the full weight of this nation's history, no matter how heavy it may be.
The fierce Chibruq hunters who laid claim to this land call it the Azure Forest, Yak Tel. Battered by meteors in ancient times and colored mesmerizing shades of blue and green by nature, it is easy to understand why the place is so named.
Is this the Dorikable?
It is here, where the Chibruq and Mamool Ja once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
They said last call, but we're the only people here. Like, dude, it's like an airplane taking off, and they're like, yeah, the doors are closing, last call for passengers. Plane's empty. So we're obviously on a time limit. Just let us on.
I've never been good with heights.
The vegetation is far denser than in Kozumauka.
I suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight into a cenote.
What the fudge is this?
A cenote?
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater. Many meteors fell here long ago, it is said, and after they struck the earth, it became susceptible to erosion. Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out in a hurry should you take a tumble.
So quicksand. The thing I feared as a child. Thinking that quicksand was something that like adults had to deal with on like a regular basis.
Is the Chibruq community depicted in the Lay of Repast close by?
Aye. We need but follow the path a short way west.
Right. I can't stand here with my knees knocking forever. Let's get going.
Just checking to make sure I made the stream tweet, because I don't remember doing it.
With thicker vegetation comes reduced visibility. Advise you keep someone in sight at all times.
Alright, where are we going? Necrosis. Some of these new monsters I feel like are Pokemon. They look like Pokemon. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Ah, dude, we're trying to fucking talk here with the fudge! Dude, it's so fucking annoying. Oh my gosh, I hate this guy. You fudging mine, mother fudger!
Good, everyone's accounted for. Xibruq is up ahead. Let us be on our way. Erinville was not exaggerating about the cenotes. It would be a grueling ordeal to climb out of one. Well, thankfully we made it here without incident. Let's not dally any longer.
An Aetherite's destination.
Ready to head on in?
Is this the thingy? This emote? Is that when you open like that? I thought it was like hidden quicksand or something, like a pit.
Our first task should be finding an elector. Hopefully our relative tardiness will not reflect poorly on us.
What? We're not late. What?
The third promise and her retinue, I presume. You presume right. I seek the Dawn Servant's elector. Then come and join us in the Garden of the Stars, at the village center. Everyone is waiting for you.
I didn't know we were like timed. Like I didn't know we were timed. What do you mean tardiness? I didn't know we were timed.
Who might that be? There's but one way to find out. Come, let us follow him.
Let me attune to the etherite. Took too long to get there. Okay, but like I didn't know we were on the time limit. I didn't know we were timed. I didn't think that I thought we could do the feats at our own pace, in our own order. Oh my gosh.
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
Alright, fudge you.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with a Ligarmanda in the first place.
Oh my gosh.
You self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have
Oh.
any idea how many could have been hurt?
Weaver dung. I should use that.
Now that we are assembled, let us begin. My name is Hunmuruk. As
Humor.
a brass rash, I have the honor of serving as elector on behalf of my people. As all four claimants must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival.
So they have to do this as a group. It's a group project.
Third
Dude,
promise.
I fucking hated group
If you would please join us.
projects. I hated this so much. Don't like group projects, because you want something done, you better do it yourself. Hate working with other people, man.
Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals. The feat of Repast, however, will test your cooperation. You must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? Bakashaja is
What?
2.
You expect us to work with one of these weaklings?
Bakashaja is 2, technically.
They
They're
were.
conjoined twins.
Only the triumphant team will receive keystones. I advise you to cooperate with your
Oh,
partners.
jeez.
Teams will be decided by lots.
What?
Those who
They
draw the
don't
same
even get
color
to
will be
pick!
paired accordingly.
No! That's the worst! They don't even get to pick their partner? Dude! Well, it's over. It's over.
12 forbid Wuklamat is paired with Mamool Ja.
What? Dude, and this is an elimination round.
I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
Like, this is an elimination round because only the team that succeeds will get keystones. This is an elimination round.
Claimants, please present your colors.
Oh my gosh. Rip.
I have red.
I'm sorry, that's red, not purple.
Blue. On separate teams, then. And
Well,
the rest,
Red!
ah,
means-
lucky! Lucky!
together again.
Crisis avoided! Fudge! Okay, Okay, the writers are cowards. The writers are cowards. Okay, it would be so much spicier if we were paired with Baka Ja.
Their opposition.
Not the one head.
They're cowards. They're cowards. They didn't go for it.
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows. Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional xibruq cuisine. Xibruq pibil.
Xibruq pibil. See if you say that in a bit.
And now we must
Okay,
cook.
the
Another
Mikote
ludicrous
man
feat.
can't. Mikote man can't
So it
cook.
might seem, but there's bound to be deeper
There we
meaning
go.
to it.
Okay, that's
Agreed.
he can't
Given that
cook.
the very future of our nation is at stake, all parts of this rite must have significance.
I could do this feat.
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. If I were to guess at the significance of the feat, few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
The variety of stewed dishes in Garlean cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
The peoples we've met on our journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink. The Hanu replenish their magical energies with reeds, while the Pelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living. So basically, to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
My
With each
cuisine
feat, we have
is
deepened our
Bisco
familiarity with a
premium
given
saltine
community's
crackers.
history and culture.
I also
Is
like
this what
baked
Father
chicken
intended for us all along?
with panko. It's really good. That's what I've taken a liking to,
A leader
like
with
in the
his
past
vision
few
must
months.
see that the past
Baked
doesn't hold the
chicken
answers we need.
with panko.
It is through embracing innovation, not adhering to tradition, that we will
Also,
usher
another thing I've been
Tuliyolal
taking
onto
a
a more
liking to
prosperous
is the
future.
black bean dishes. It's very good. Alright, let's get to cooking.
The rules are simple. The first team to prepare and partake of satisfactory xibruq pibil will be deemed victorious. You will be judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques. Kitchens have been made available for your use. Note that you may be asked to retry should your dish fail to pass muster.
At least we get to retry.
Let the feat of repast begin.
I've never actually heard of xibruq pibil before. What's it like, I wonder?
Gotta talk to the locals. Ask them what's this thing made out of.
I consider myself a connoisseur of all things tasty in Tirali, but this is the first I've heard of xibruq pibil.
Ah, fudge. Wrong NPC. Okay.
How fortunate that this feat's unique stipulations have frustrated Mamool Ja's attempt to delay us. Serves him right. That's what he gets for endangering my people with his schemes. Why doesn't he just compete fairly? He's plenty strong, and obviously has a mind for strategy, twisted though it may be. I'll never understand him. Putting aside our competition for a moment, Allow me to express how glad I am for this opportunity to work together. As I see it, our team possesses a distinct advantage. Of course we do. Any team I'm on is bound to succeed.
Okay. It's a little eraso.
Precisely. You mean we have an advantage in numbers, yes? Our competition has a team of 6. The 2 claimants, Mamool Ja and Mamool Ja's lackeys. Whereas we are a team of 9. That's 3 more people than we can... There's 3 more people we can mobilize. And with the tasks suitably delegated, it should be a brisk affair to learn the recipe and assemble necessary ingredients. Too easy!
Well, we mustn't be overconfident, lest we make a careless mistake that could easily be avoided.
The first order of business should be determining the recipe for the xibruq pibil. We can hardly gather ingredients for a dish we know nothing about. Given the nature of this feat, asking for answers directly may prove less effective than simply observing the daily habits of the xibruq people. Let us gather here once we have seen what clues this village has to offer.
Alright, this is an observation mini game here. Dude, it doesn't feel like there's... It doesn't feel like it's been 40 minutes. I feel like I've been streaming for 5 minutes. 10 minutes at most. Oh, wait. I should... Dude, there's etherite. Was it gonna talk to Gemstone Trigger? Hello, good sir. Hello. How do you make the food? The color losses and head to Mamook. This feat is nothing but a fool's errand. You're the fool if we think we can't. He won't tan our hides for leather if we dare to return without enough keystones. Besides, we've taken from the house cat before. How difficult could a second time be? What are you looking at, salt liquor? Mind your own business. Right banana peel.
Oh no! It appears I've gone and dropped my nodule. Jatika banana peel. I could barely see it from all the steam issuing from my underground oven. There's nothing like enjoying a tasty banana while you use the leaves in your cooking.
Okay, my guy. Dude, this is so silly. Yeah, what? Alright, where the fudges? There we go, or something.
That
one's called akiote. We mostly use it to add a bit of color to our most popular cuisine, but its medicinal benefits are significant as well. Interesting. Cool. Compelling. Insightful.
The recipe for xibruq pibil. Wish I could tell you, friend. A dish so delicious is meant to be shared. Alas, we are forbidden from divulging anything. Orders from Hunmuruk himself. But your mentioning has given me a fierce craving. I only hope there's still xibruq to be had at the market. Wink.
Okay. Alright, let's cook the thing. Let's cook bananas, leaves, in an underground oven. That's what I gathered.
Sorry, I'm back. What did we discover about xibruq pibil? True to your prediction, the villagers were forbidden from educating us directly. However, many were still preparing it as one might a staple dish, and an observation of their techniques yielded clues enough.
A lady blending local herbs and spices was only too happy to describe the ones I didn't recognize, while neither confirming nor denying any relation to xibruq pibil. But one in particular she attributed to all common xibral dishes. Akiote, she called it.
I see. Then if xibruq pibil is indeed a dish as ubiquitous as Alfino claims, we have confirmed our first ingredient. Meanwhile, I did observe a cook bearing bundles wrapped in the leaf of najul or banana in certain localities. 'Twould seem to use the subterranean ovens as commonplace.
I saw the same. I think we all know what's inside those bundles, then, don't you? Banana! Banana! Let's not open our mouths and say something stupid. We don't have to answer this question. The fudge is xibruq,
as one would be expected of a dish called xibruq pibil. So to summarize, the dish is one of xibruq, flavored with a combination of spices that includes akiote and steamed underground within najul or banana leaves. Given our assumptions are correct, we must now learn where and how to procure our ingredients. As a staple cuisine, its ingredients would be close at hand, which is why Thancred and I scouted the surrounding forests while you were all exploring the village. Between the local vegetation and wild xibruq, we should have everything we need in regards to meat and spices. Leave it to a master gleaner! With that, we should next divvy up our tasks. While some gather ingredients, others should make ready for the kitchen.
I can help prepare the kitchen.
Permit me to assist as well. Our ovens will doubtless require firewood, and I have some experience in its gathering. I too should be glad to volunteer mine aid. And the rest of us will gather ingredients. I can make quick work of the spices and herbs myself. I am happy to lead someone to a suitable xibruq if they will perform the requested deed, the requisite deed. Alize? As for the Najul leaves, I believe I am capable of acquiring that much on my own. Be warned, you won't find Najul in these parts. They only grow in the Jatika heartland, forests far below these. Such an excursion may be time-consuming. Perhaps we ought to try bartering first. This feat encourages our communication with the locals after all. Lamati, Charlotte, if you would accompany me on my errand. No better way to whet my appetite. Good. Let us be about our tasks then.
Sounds like so much work, man. Heck.
Come on, let's go and get those Najul leaves. The sooner we do, the sooner we can eat.
Okay, it's not about like the food. It's about the it's about the contest. What the heck? Like, we're not cooking like just a dinner, you know, for us, you know.
Let us see if there are Najul leaves to be had in town. Perhaps the cook Uriange mentioned might be persuaded to spare us a few.
Do you open any of your gear chests? No. I put them in the retainer before a stream. Because I realized the dang inventory was getting filled up. So I was like, it's alright, what I have on is like serving me well enough. Can save that for an alt. Once I like finally buy black mage boost. Oh, obvious, man!
Najul leaves, for purposes other than xibruq pibil naturally. Unfortunately, I just used up my last. You'll have to travel to the lower forests for more. Gold Magic Grove is the source of the finest Najul leaves you'll find. Wild variants you sometimes see in the city markets can't compare.
Ah, so we want high quality.
I see. I'd hoped to avoid such a lengthy venture, but if there's no way to obtain our ingredient, then to the Jatika heartlands we shall go.
Allow me to save you the trip. Are you really allowed to help us like this?
Traveling there requires you to go through the tiny back traverse, but has caved in. Due to the recent storm, I expect. What? But that means we can't get our Najul leaves. But we can't we? If there's no other way of procuring them, then you would have suspended this feat, or else altered its objective. Perhaps. Anyway, I want to apologize for the interruption, but having overheard your conversation, I felt compelled to chime in. That's very kind of you. Any last-minute advice you'd be willing to share? Only to undertake the feat of repast with an empty stomach. You may find xibruq pibil to be a delicious but daunting dish to finish. I can't wait!
You ever get some tacos? Yes! Yes! Ordered very late night.
Still, if there are no leaves here, we can't... These feats are meant to deepen our understanding of the peoples and cultures of Tuliolal.
Okay. I had the tacos, but then I took like 3 bites. I ordered 2 tacos, 1 steak, 1 chicken. I ate, so I had these 2 tacos. I ate half of the steak taco, and then I put the rest in the fridge. Even though I was like super hungry. I don't know, that's just my stomach. Okay, I ate half of a taco and I was full. So I do have the rest. So I did eat another half. Ate half of the chicken this time. So, if I get hungry, that's what I'll eat, during stream. The rest of the taco. Yeah.
Huh? What does steamed xibruq have to do with bloodshed? Precisely the question we must answer. Vexing though such a detour may seem, I can think of no other way to approach this feat.
So two half tacos, yes. 1 chicken, 1 steak. And some like side kind of soggy nacho chips. They included on the side for free. It's alright. Like half of the taco is good enough of a meal for me just before stream. But if I get hungry in the middle of the stream, we have 2 halves of 2 tacos. Alright, where are we going now? This thing. Can we jump into... See, the beach here is all like jungly, but nothing compares to civilizations. Like soaking cooked with civilizations.
The village of Ilion Asso must be further east. Let us continue with haste. For all we know, our competitors may be on our heels.
So far, I want to say so far in this expansion, I haven't heard like any track that's like immediately, oh my gosh, this is my new jam. I feel like with Shadowbringers, it was like immediately. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. What the fudge is this? He's so good. And then Wahi, so fudging good. Like immediate bangers, immediate. But here it's like it's been alright, but nothing that I would like play on my own when I'm not playing the game. And Walker had some bangers as well. Heck yeah. But so far, like no like, oh my gosh, this is a banger. Oh my fudging gosh.
So this is the village of Ilion Asso, or what's left of it. Was a place of light and life. My great-grandfather called it home, in fact. Look, Evu, I didn't know you were in Yak Tel. I was picking up lumber from xibruq when I heard the third promise was on her way to the site of deep historical significance. I immediately saw another opportunity to be of service, so I followed you here.
Stalker, no stalking. Oh yeah. The city, the main like city music is alright. I like that actually, cause I like the jazzy sound. I am a woman of sophisticated taste, adult of sophisticated taste, so I appreciate jazz. I like jazz.
Kwana, now that's a good name, a familiar name. Where have I heard? Kana, as in the second promise of Tuliola? To think that I address the Dawn Servant's own son as some common retainer! Such disrespect cannot be excused. Please, take up your gun and... Oh, come on, not this again! I take no offense, so please do not dwell on it. Alright then, I shan't dwell on it. And right on cue, at least he's consistent. I understand that you wish to learn about xibruq pibil, while I am forbidden by the xibruq to divulge any information regarding its preparation. I would be happy to share what I know of Yak Tel's history. We'd appreciate that. In its most basic sense, the conflict between xibruq and Mamool Ja was one of land. The Mamool Ja live in the lower forest, where the thick canopy obscures the sun and the soil is unforgiving to crops. This drove them to covet the upper forest, the home of the xibruq, and they launched a determined campaign to seize it for themselves. Yet advantage ever favors higher ground, and the xibruq forces held the upper hand against the invaders, rebuffing them time and again. But as the state of the village would attest, the tide eventually turned. What brought it about? Something you all know too well. Blessed siblings. You must understand, the Mamool Ja were once a people as much as at war with themselves as they were with others. The Hubigo, Bunewa, and Dopro each sought to assert dominance over the others, even as they engaged the xibruq in battle. In an effort to strengthen the bonds and discourage infighting, Hubigo and Bunewa leaders arranged a marriage between their children. However, this political measure altered the course of history in ways no one could ever have imagined. It was long believed that partners of differing clans could not have children together. But then it happened. A child arrived who shared the blood of Hubigo and Bunewa both, a two-headed Mamool Ja. Blessed with tremendous physical strength and magical prowess, he grew into a mighty warrior before eventually arising as the first a torch.
A torch. What are these words, man? English! Do you speak it to Mother Fudger?
Under the Atarch's rule, the newly united Mamool Ja became a force to be feared, and the war soon came to a head. I think it best you see the results firsthand. Let us visit another battlefield from that time, and there I shall
You DC too? Happened to me too. Is the server dead? What? Is the server just dead or something? Did it die for everybody? Oh my gosh. The lobby server connection has encountered an error. Yeah, I just 2002'd. Oh my gosh. I'm starting up the game again. Alright, just give me a minute. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh my gosh. Wait, all the servers are down? Really? Dude. Dude, we're only in an hour in this motherfucker. 4,000 in queue! 4,158 players in queue! Oh my gosh. For comparison, it takes about like an hour. It takes about like an hour to actually, it is kind of moving. He was moving actually. It takes like an hour to get through like 1,500 people. So we're looking here at like a 3-hour waiting queue, unless the queue is fast. Let's see what goes on here. Oh, here comes the slowdown. You fucking kidding me? No fucking way. I'm gonna die here. The entrance is open. How do I world travel? I thought you had to be logged into world travel. Alright, let me, yeah, I'll leave the queue. Right click on your character name. Visit another data center. Let's go to Dynamis. Let's go to Kukulane. Let me check the Final Fantasy XIV Twitter. It's thinking. It's thinking. It's thinking. I'm trying to do the world travel, but it's like I click Kukulane and it's like thinking about it. Let me just restart the game. Jeez. Cause now it's like frozen on like world travel. start. Unable to submit world visit request at this time. Oh, okay, okay, data center. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Camp is another world, but perhaps data center. Okay, let's go to Dynamis. Let's try Rafflesia. Can we go to Rafflesia? I'm not sure how I didn't get DC, but everyone else did. And you were on Fairy and online. Just unlucky for the rest of us then. Okay, while it thinks. I guess we're playing the Wordle while it thinks about maybe transferring me to Rafflesia. Howdy. Study. Huh. Muddy. Puddy. Dad! Fuddy. Nutty. Buddy! Isn't it? Oh, I heard movement. Nice! Okay, nice. Okay, we're world transferring. Data center transferring. Estimated travel time less than 5 minutes. Our character is traveling between data centers. Please wait until they have reached their destination. Are we just walking there? Let's do the mini while my character is walking. Going to Dynamis Rafflesia world. How disappointing. Sigh. Getting sigh. A larger relative of a kayak. Canoe. Fire-starting crime. Arson. Dust mites. Golly. I wanna cross in pig Latin. Cheese. Cheese. Wrapped in Indian garments. Sorry. I don't know. Apple with a camera has it in its logo. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Like a texture of a roasted marshmallow gooey. They're often laying around the farm. Hens. Top one for layering. For short. Cammy, like Cammy so. How much is this supposed to be? Issei. Oh, I say! Okay. Okay, we're ready. We're in, boys! We are in! Ha-ha! Players in queue 58. We are in, boys. We are in. Alright. We continue. Where the fudge am I? What happened? Wait! This is where they tossed me? The fudge! Jeez. Jeez, man. Alright, let's head back. Stream has been saved. Because I was like, no fudging way. No fudging way they're gonna fudge up my dang stream like this. Oh, this is kinda cute. Taicha. This is kinda cute. Leave me alone! Alright, back to this cutscene. I'm not gonna read it over again. Actually, I'm just gonna skip it. We got through like what I suspected. We got through what I suspected was like the end before we got clapped. Before the dang server died. Alright, let's pick it up. Alright, let's pick it up.
This is where most battles were
Yeah, I
fought
don't have
between
to
the
read.
Xibruq and Mamool Ja, the Shobrit cinder field. A field of cinders, indeed. How fierce their clashes must have been. The war over these lands began after the Yokui's departure some 500 years ago. And for 4 centuries thereafter, the two enemies repaid violence with violence. A constant stream of minor skirmishes, punctuated by massive slaughter. Until Father ended their endless conflict 80 years ago. Accompanied by a retinue of only 6, the Dawn Servant opposed both armies and brought the fighting to a standstill.
First they sealed Valley Armanda at full strength, and now this.
It was during this armistice that both
Real
sides
Dragon,
gathered
thank you
for
so much for it.
negotiations at the Dawn
Thank you.
Servant's behest.
Who goes there? Oh boy, okay.
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
Tell that to the Scale Scum! We fight to protect what is rightfully ours! If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace!
Puff your tails and scurry off, then! Cowards like you ill deserve the bounty of this forest. Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing the other, your triumph will last only until a new invader arrives. Tell me, do you know of the vast continent that lies far to the east, where numerous nations vie for dominance?
Yorzia!
You do not. And why should you? Affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us.
The
Not
most
until
normal
those
looking
affairs
person
come to
in a
Tural,
cast of like
our honored visitor here.
furries. The only person
from
without a
across the ocean.
fursuit.
I've been to the ocean before, and it's nothing but water farther than the eye can see. What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end?
A dirigible!
That such technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural. If any such country were to develop a taste for Turali soil and bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine, what do you suppose happens then? You do not know the warlords of the East. But you know that if they came, they would not settle for a single forest. By joining hands, we might create a unified front, an alliance capable of repelling them or any other foe. There is no greater proof of these than my companions and I. Alone we are weak, but together we triumphed over Valigarmanda.
What? You defeated the Sky Ruin? I'd take you for a liar if the sting of our own defeat wasn't still fresh.
Their coordination was indeed impressive. How the Pelu stymied our efforts to cripple the Yokui's legs and defend our ballistas. And when we withdrew to strike again from a distance, the Hanu called the winds to make our arrows miss their marks.
So wait. Is our father's old party just all the electors?
Those strengths are born of cooperation.
Are they just all the past
The
electors?
guiding principle of the nation.
Who's this
we
rabbit
envision.
girl?
But our feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Hand holding, dude, just do it, man.
Ha ha! Give us an evening to convince you.
Random flashback.
And so began that legendary banquet. One would not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue.
Dude, just ask them what their favorite Mountain Dew flavor is,
Then
please.
the dawn servant called for
Boys,
the
okay.
exchange of traditional cuisine.
So now I was going,
So
I was
it
going
was
grocery
that
shopping.
the Mamool Ja partook of spiced meat
Wait, maybe I should wait till the
and
drink
the
cutscene is
chitto
over.
steamed najul. Before long, delight manifested upon the faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the dawn servant laughed and declared once more. Their flavors, he said, would be even better combined, and he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
Yeah, they had Thanksgiving.
That's xibruq pibil, I'd wager.
It is a marriage of Xibruq and Mamool Ja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation. The dawn servant had asked for a single evening, but the feasting is said to have lasted 3 days and 3 nights. So delicious was their repast.
Thanksgiving.
In the end, a peace accord was reached, and the dawn servant's words at that time still illuminate our way forward.
Ignorance begets a strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Sorry. It's just to think that he ended an age-old conflict with food. It's all so absurd. It's
I
somehow so
stopped being
very
mad at
papa, I
somebody
couldn't
if they
help but
presented to
laugh.
me a good sleeve of Nabisco premium saltine crackers. They gave me like a really good sleeve.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
I trust you understand the significance of xibruq pibil and the history it has written.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the story with us.
Who is that?
What's wrong?
Creeper, no creeping.
Someone was there, you say?
Perhaps our competition is cooking up some scheme or another.
Something bitter and half-baked, no doubt.
Okay, wait! Mountain Dew! Okay, so when I went grocery shopping in order to, stock up on food ahead of these long streams, I saw Freedom Mountain Dew. It's called wait, what is it called? Mountain Dew Liberty Chill! And I was like, I'll try it. It's on sale. I'll try it. It's like red, white, and blue Mountain Dew ahead of the 4th of July. America's birthday, you understand? So, I had it just before stream. My first time trying it. It's kind of mid, but see, I've purchased a whole dang 12-pack of this stuff, and I wish I hadn't.
Papa really did live up to his words. He traveled the land and learned about our people's myriad cultures. And we're doing the same now. Wukevu has given us valuable insight into the origins of xibruq pibil. However, we are still no closer to procuring the necessary Naju leaves unless... Tell me, was that historic feast commemorated in some fashion with a monument, for instance? Indeed it was. Allow me to show you.
Tosak. 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 Is that like finger gloves? Toe sock?
Here it is. Offered up by two factions, these weapons symbolize their vow that they would never again raise arms against each other.
What the fudge, dude? Toe socks seem cursed.
Since this feat demands a journey through history, I thought it only logical that a monument like this might steer us true, especially one at the heart of so significant a battlefield. Lamati, Charlotte, would you help me research this area for clues? Tell me if anything catches your eye. Sure thing!
Is that a Fate reference? No, it's like finger gloves. You know, gloves with the fingers cut out of them. This is toe socks, or like socks with the toes cut out of them. I wonder if such a thing exists.
Ooh, someone buried a box.
It's a time capsule.
Well. I would have been satisfied to find only a hint, but here they are. Fresh Naju leaves. Hanuruk's doing, I would wager. There's poetry in hiding them on this battlefield, given that it was central to the war they helped end. So we planned all this from the start. Thank you again, Wukevu. We wouldn't have found these leaves without your help. It was my honor to render assistance, and, with apologies to present company, allow me to offer my encouragement as well. Third promise. Ever since I witnessed your performance at the Feed of Reeds, I have been certain that you were the claimant most worthy of leading our nation. All devised solution to the Hanuhanu's ailing crops, you alone sought to know their culture and revive Ihana, even if it seemed unrelated to your task. In my humble opinion, no one cares more for the people of Tulial and what they hold dear. Should you again require the historical musings of an old shipwright, I'm ever at your service. For now, I take my leave. I cannot argue with that. We have what we need. Let us return to xibruq.
약속 인기. Oh, can we just teleport? We are lazy. We're lazy. We're behind schedule. Look at the lion. Meow. That's a tiger. Same thing. Oh, and there's up here.
I'm glad we were successful. The others should be back soon, I expect. I hope so. I'm famished.
Destination?
How did everyone fare? We got the Najul leaves. Wukevu came along and helped us find them.
Wukevu was here? I would have liked to say hello.
Yes, he gave us an important history lesson.
That Mamool Ja brought an end to the centuries of warfare surprises me little, but to achieve said peace through cuisine is something else entirely.
Leave it to my old man to find the oddest of solutions. But how about the rest of you? Is our kitchen ready?
Everything should be in order. Urianche and I made another tour of the village and borrowed the cooking utensils we need, with no mention of what we needed them for, of course. I am pleased to report that we are stocked with the finest firewood this forest had on offer. Spoken like a true expert. Erinville and I found our xibruq, so we should have the meat aplenty.
It was a spirited creature, so much that its hunter fell down a cenote trying to catch it.
What part of never speak this to anyone did you not understand? This man cannot keep a secret.
I picked a good portion of local herbs, with particular attention to the seeds that yield achiote. I'm told our resident astrologian divined the appropriate measurements for the seasoning as well. Aye. Through further inquiry did I determine the ideal balance of spices. And all that remains is to prepare the dish itself. I presume that at least one among us is versed in the culinary arts.
You bet I am, mother fudger! Lay it on me! Excuse me? What? Excuse you? I am a level 90 crafter! I am a master crafter! Omni crafter, in
Ooh, my mouth is watering already.
I wanna cook.
Without further delay, then.
I wanna cook. I wanna cook, man. There's fudge. No, they only use me for fetch quests and pew pew. When can I show off my crafting skill? I am an artiste. Soon.
Oh, it smells so good.
Alright, calm down. Let's have the judges
still
taste it.
time.
It's like,
I shall
yeah, let
prepare
me
a sample
sneak
at
some
once.
before Gordon Ramsay gets here to taste my food. I'll just have a nibble.
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house
There's
cat.
special dialogue if you leveled Colo. Well, I don't have a Colo. It's like done on my stream out.
Act off all you like. Victory will be ours.
I don't have the crafters level up on my stream world.
It's
On my main, of course, yes. Guess you'll see it on your main. Yes, I will.
Apologies for the wait.
Taco!
We submit to you our xibruq pibil.
You guys sure made like a lot of portions for something that may not be correct and you may have to redo.
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamool Ja to cook the spiced meats favored by the xibruq. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Okay, why is this like... Let me get in there and sniffer.
Appear to have been correct. Now then.
This little taco? Okay, unironically, I actually would prefer like a small, tiny taco. I would prefer that.
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated xibruq pibil admirably. Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yak Tel's history of violence and your father's role in ending
Yeah,
it.
I understand why there's so many now. Because they're tiny, they're like...
Your willingness to take
Guys,
lessons from the
have
past.
you heard of White Castle?
defeats
They're like White
aspiring
Castle
bondservants.
hamburgers, but taco.
And
White
for that-
Castle taco.
I commend you.
I haven't had White Castle in so many years. Because there's no White
All
Castle
that
where I
remains is to
live.
partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment.
I mean, but we were first.
Ours is also a faithful example of xibruq pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
You did not say anything about the scent.
I see.
Imagine you
While
feed
your
somebody.
effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish.
Imagine
it
you
lacks
cook
its
for somebody and they have a bite and they're
defining
like,
aroma.
I see.
Preposterous! The meat was marinated in spice before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is xibruq pibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fault us!
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed, they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
Your dish lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of xibruq pibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
Are they eliminated? Are they dead?
This was stupid anyway.
Oh. Oh. What does this look? What does this look? What does this look? Wait, why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that? What is this tense moment?
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
This is delicious! Xibruq is so tender it melts in your mouth, and
That
the
is
way
an
the
xibruq.
Najoli
It's
frowns
like
out these
an
spices
animal,
is
right?
sublime.
What kind of animal?
This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Okay, don't rub it in their faces, because they're gonna fudge you up. He's gonna fudge you up.
On your harmony.
Come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, we're having a mukbang. Is that part of the shop? Having a mukbang?
That was bliss.
It was palatable enough, I suppose.
Is he a tsundere towards food?
To you, who have successfully performed the feat of Repast, I present these keystones.
One more!
Only 1 feet left.
Well, I should get going then. I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
Thank fudge for that!
We can do better than that, surely.
He's just tsundere. Just tsundere. He loves his emote. Must be nice.
The 6th keystone is ours. Thanks for all your help, everyone. I forgot something important.
What?
Was there any xibruq people left? I could really use another helping.
this one. That wrapped up nicely, cleanly. Nobody died. Very interesting how there's only one gym left, yet we're only 94, only halfway through the MSQ.
I'm thinking to buy more for the road myself. Now that the feat of Repast is over, the villagers should be free to offer it to us, right?
Wares. Next feat awaits.
Seeing as now we face the penultimate objective of the rite, it would be wise to travel to Mamuk and undertake the feat of the Brotherhood without delay. Wise, yes, but impossible. The Teenbeck Traverse, which connects the upper forest to the Jatika heartland, is still impassable.
We'll just let his brute force our way there.
Is there no other route? I'm afraid not. Work to clear the path is underway, though, so I'm hopeful we can resume our journey soon. And let us each use the time use this time as we see fit. I, for one, would like to explore the village's surroundings. If Erinville would oblige me with a tour? Very well. I have no other engagements. Then I will come with you, if only to prove that I am capable of keeping my footing. Though I shouldn't rejoice in our delay, this does afford me an opportunity to look into my grandfather's purported visit to Yak Tel. Oh, that's right! Mablu did say something about a foreign mage coming through here decades back, didn't she? I'll come with you. Want to join us, Charlotte?
No, I want to take a nap.
Let us reconvene here after our respective diversions.
Alright, just us girls. As I recall, the merchant met my grandfather at a market in Yak Tel some 20 years ago. What? Sorry, cut you off there, Cryo. Sorry.
A foreign mage 20 years ago?
Do you have the FC bus? I do not. See, I am not, because they would be at the top, isn't it? Nope. Fudging a rip!
Yes, I remember him. It's not often we get visitors from across the salt, let alone those traveling with infants. Baby girl, as I recall. I only saw him in passing, mind. If anyone were to know more, I'd wager it'd be Hunmuruk. He was already shabrash rash by then.
A baby girl? It couldn't have been...
Thank you, sir. That information is very helpful.
Hello, sir. Tell us of baby Cryo. Tell us.
Hello again. Do you require assistance?
A foreign mage passed through Ikbarash roughly 20 years ago, possibly carrying a young child. Do you remember him?
Why do you ask me this? Who is this man to you?
He may have been my grandfather, and I wish to know what brought him here.
Your grandfather?
Not by blood, but he is family nonetheless.
A foreign mage did indeed visit Ikbrash, Master Galuf. So far his identity is concerned, I trust you are satisfied? More than that, however, I cannot say. Why not? I simply cannot. I beg your forgiveness and understanding.
Very well, I will not press. Thank you for confirming his presence here. The rest I will discover myself. Out of more general curiosity, I have another question. They say the Yokui once dwelled in these forests. Where was that exactly?
General curiosity indeed, but yes. Before they withdrew to Urqupacha some 5 centuries ago, the Yokui claimed Yak Tel as their own. Many of their architectural remains can be found in the lower forests, the Jatika homeland.
Highland? I don't flinching remember. Thank you, that answers much and more.
I understand what it means to long for one's family, so believe me when I say that, though my position forbids me from eluding your father, eluding you further, I wish you nothing but success. By helping the Third Promise find the Golden City, you will surely find the answers to your questions.
He's locked in the Golden City! I figured it out. He's locked there. He's locked in there. That's why he's never returned.
Speaking of which, I have a query of my own for you, Charlotte. May I request a moment of your company?
No, I'm gonna take a nap.
Go on, we'll wait for you.
What is it?
Thank you for obliging me. First, let us head to the cenote behind this village. It was my intention to see you off without saying anything, but Mistress Kryle's plea has softened my resolve. As the leader of our community, I am gladdened to see that the Third Promise has surrounded herself with such compassionate and trustworthy companions. Would you tell me of her journey thus far?
We ate tacos.
Is that so?
I think I see a wind current in the back. I don't know. It's distracting me. Like in the back, like to like near the right. I don't know. I feel like I see it like clipping through.
My daughter would be about her age. Girls are really born amongst the xibruq. So when she arrived, the village was elated. Such joy I felt when I first held her, and pain when I found her at the bottom of a cenote.
Oh.
3 years old. An accident, it was said. But I knew better. She had been pushed.
Welp! Jeez, that was dark. Who would kill a 3-year-old?
Though we never caught him, a suspicious figure was seen fleeing towards the Jatika heartland. Towards Mamuk. Once bitter enemies, the Mamool Ja and the xibruq had learned to live in peace. But who could doubt the intent of such a reprehensible act? By targeting the child who would one day lead her people, the criminal sought to undermine the future of the xibruq. I was determined not to let them succeed, and so I set the memory of my daughter die in that cenote, and gave her into the care of the one person I knew who could protect her. Dawn's servant, Mamool Ja. Though she was born to lead the xibruq, fate had a greater plan for Wuklamot. Only the Dawn servant and I know the truth, but I must now take you into my confidence for one reason.
Oh, so this is her actual birth father.
If the villain who attempted to murder my daughter was indeed of Mamuk, then rancor towards the xibruq still remains. I was caught off guard once. I will not suffer the same tragedy again. So I ask you, not as the Dawn Servant's elector, but as a father, to watch over the third promise. Defend her from her enemies that may be lurking in the shadow. Will you do this for me? Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Maybe I should make some of them sound really girly. So that way it's not so taxing on my throat. They're a bunch of dudes, so I have to be like...
Well, I'm a man. I'm male, masculine. I'm a man.
So yeah, maybe I should make some of them sound like girls. He is a father. Okay, yes. She has met her birth father without knowing it.
Suffice it to say, this conversation must remain between us. Pray breathe not a word of this to anyone.
You're lucky you did not tell this to frigging Aaronville, man. Dude, the man would blab the minute he got to all of us. Is he a bum? No. He like willingly gave... Oh my gosh.
Recalling the past has rendered me emotional. I require a moment to compose myself, but please do not keep the third promise waiting.
Dude, there are enemies all of the fudge around. We have no privacy. There's just creepers freaking everywhere. Creepers and stalkers and fiends. Fudge? What do you mean? There's a weird sound outside. Hey, what neighbors doing? There's a weird sound. Oh, several cuts. Oh, this is the warning. This is the warning. Oh yeah, the sound is like... Maybe somebody is vacuuming, but they're vacuuming like the outside. It's so weird. It's so weird. Oh, but this is the warning that some shit is about to go down. That's usually what this means. Also, there's a solo trial.
You're back. So what did Hun Muruk want?
He wanted to know about fatherhood. Lawnmower? No, I feel like it doesn't sound like a lawnmower. Like, who the heck would be mowing the lawn like now, today? Like, they have like, I live in an apartment complex, and like every Wednesday, some dudes come out to like do like, you know, like the lawn work, you know, tend to the little garden that the complex has. But that's on Wednesday. They wouldn't do that today. Not on a Sunday. It doesn't feel like Sunday because I usually don't stream on Sundays. Naps, yeah. I don't know. There's just some weird sound outside. A moment, promise. Ah, boy.
You're one of Bakujaja's. What do you want?
I've come to fetch you. You're welcome to refuse, but I know that it would be most unwise.
And why is that? I'm sure your salted friend has an idea. What do you think?
I don't know what you speak of, Mother Fudger. How dare you address me? How dare you address me?
And they say house cats don't come when called. Follow me, promise.
Okay, my cat. All you have to do is like, and they at least look. They don't always come, but they at least like pay the Fudge attention most of the time. Fudge. Dude, you just have to train your cats better, man.
What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us?
I had like one headphone ear off. Yeah, I think maybe somebody may be vacuuming, but their vacuum is like super loud, like a neighboring apartment or something. What?
Xibruq!
What happened here? Oh no!
Mamool Ja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here.
Boy. You're
Take a
so
good
cute,
look
Inky.
at him. Go on. Look. Surely you
We were not
recognize
careful. We
your
talked about
real
sensitive NDA in public.
Don't believe us? Then ask your
Oh,
trusted
no!
sellsword.
Oh no!
She heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
Are you gonna confirm or deny?
Is it true? Is Xibruq my...
Don't put us on the spot.
Your silence says it all.
Okay.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me. If that adventurer attempts to interfere,
Well, I thought it was like a salt liquor.
I'll kill the old man myself!
Okay, I understand. He's using her as like ransom. Using him as ransom. Understand.
You despicable, heartless fiend! Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages! Come on then! You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight!
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking. Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue.
Jeez, oh boy.
By the by, house cat. They've
By
been
the by.
instructed to put down Papa dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
What? Oh, those are so
Don't
cute.
worry. I'm not losing to the likes
Those
of
are
him.
so cute. Oh, those are the best. Yeah, they make like the cutest faces.
Well,
Cutest,
what are you waiting
cutest
for,
expressions.
you blasted bastards?
Oh,
It's two
wait a
against
second.
one.
Wait, we're gonna
Don't tell
roleplay as
me you're
Wuklama, aren't
scared.
we? I feel like that's what we're gonna do.
I know I didn't hear you right.
Yeah, I said it. Baka Jaja! This is Kusogaki. Imagine being afraid of Lalafell.
Scum! Who are you to mock me?
Foreign scum?
I'll kill you, kill you, kill you all! Don't look away, Salt. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
Hey, I think this is unfair. It's 2 against 1, technically. Okay, because Bakashasha is 2, okay?
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat, remember?
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna like roleplay as
I'll say it
Wuklamat.
again. I'm not losing to the likes of you. I'm going to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people.
This value roleplay is Wuklamat. See, told you I wrote this game. Don't know what any of these moves do.
So I can rip you to pieces.
Don't know how to think. Fight!
I'll cut you to shreds.
Oh no, that's not the move. Come on now. It's supposed to be I'll cut you to pieces. Okay, I'm touching up the
magic should
rotation.
be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt.
Mother fudge! Okay. Okay, I understand. I understand.
No more tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior.
Okay, oh, alright. Alright. Okay. Cool. Nisha. Mother! Oh. Okay, it's a gap closer. Fudge! Mother fudge! Oh, okay, everybody's dead. Rip. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Alright, that didn't happen. Alright, we got this, we got this. We understand the assignment. Okay, let me fix my headphones. They're falling off my dang head. Alright, we got this.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds.
I should have used gap closure.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt.
No more tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior? This mittens is no longer abusing me, brother.
His right has taught me so much
I don't know what this LD does.
about my nation, my people, and myself.
Don't know what the green ones do. What? Hey! Okay, I understand. Look at me about to use dance remote. I keep forgetting I have gap closer. No, I never played her class.
You like this?
I have tank anxiety.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. I just have to learn the mechanics. Aha!
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest! It's time we finished her. This is the end for you, kitten. We're dying. No,
We're dying. Like, okay, it's this one.
Not enough to claim the title of Dawn's servant. I must carry on Papa's legacy.
Motherfuck! We're not putting it on easy. Okay, I played this freaking game for 10 motherfudging years. I'm not playing it on fucking easy. Like, I'm not a gamer. Like, I don't go here. Mother fudging gusting this man. Dude, this man is the worst. Bakashasha. Oh, this actually boosts healing. Okay, I should just use this on cooldown.
You mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces. to shreds!
I'm just spamming this. Just spamming this.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Middens. I'll make you eat dirt.
No more tricks, Mamool Ja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave.
I don't know. Lose his time. Okay, I got it now. What? I did not get hit! But you, motherfucker, I did not get it.
Miss Middens is no longer abusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
What? Can't keep up.
You over here? Yeah.
How do you like this? Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest! It's time we finished her. This is the end for you, kitten.
Oh yeah. We're doing it. Don't worry, we got it this time. We got it this time. Motherfuck! Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Not enough to claim the title of Dawn's servant. I must carry on Papa's legacy. His love for
I hate this man!
Leave an upstart! Why won't you die?
The fuck is this?
Fine.
What?
I'll show you the true power of the blessed.
Alright, I'm ready for it. Give me the QT.
I will be the next Dawn's servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
That's why there's no
Need
way
benediction.
I'll ever lose to the light of you.
What? But that was everything I had!
Okay, this is it's done, right? It's done, right? Let's go, let's go.
I can't stand it anymore! Attack!
How the fuck? Oh my gosh, what the fuck is that?
This is our fight! Stay out of it! You bring shame upon us! You think we care about your stupid pride? This is for Mamuk! We cannot lose!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the great Mamool Ja needs help, I see. Send your whole army. You still won't win. I will prove that my allies are right to believe in me.
Such confidence! What changed? She wasn't like this before!
Me too. Ah, is that the storm?
I reclaim what you stole.
No. How can this be? How could that puny house cat beat all of us?
The power of Titan.
You've
A
caused
tank.
nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanu, releasing Valyarmanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many
I will
innocents.
snack on some Skittles.
No more, Mamool Ja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
What is this empty threat? You will answer to me.
No. No.
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his doing?
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamuk. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
Why are you
That's
telling
what
us
he was
this?
up to. But,
Yeah, like, should you be
should you
telling us this?
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
Oh, so kind. A hooligan? Is that what they're called? A hooligan with morals.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
Are you alright?
Totally thought somebody was gonna die there.
So what Mamool Ja said about you and me.
But to single-handedly defeat Mamool Ja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter. It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
Promise. Yes. That's what I am. I'm Mamool Ja's daughter, and Tuli Hyolal's next Dawn servant. Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
Totally thought that man was dead. Totally thought he was gonna die right there.
Seems we were the last to return. I'm glad everyone made it back safely. Thank you for keep having faith in me. Keeping out of the fight even when it got dirty couldn't have been easy for you. But Mamool Ja won't be the last person to threaten those I care about. I want to prove myself that I can stand up to such villains, even when I stand alone. Which isn't to say I won't ask for help. Ask for your help when I need it, of course. I know better than that now.
Oh, there's more? Earlier in Second Promise's camp. Guys, have you tried Skittles gummies? I have a bag. I just have candy with me. I have a bag, but it's actually pretty good.
The passage to Mamuk remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover. Perhaps with a
Actually
meal,
very good.
as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some xibruq pibil?
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish.
Look at this Sunday.
As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
Wait, sour Skittles were banned in the UK? Why?
But there is in ignorance. I had barely
Why?
considered what the people
Too
of
sour
Tuli
for
Yolal hold
the
dear.
British tongue.
What hopes they harbor for the future. Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign
A
innovations
certain ingredient.
that I failed to understand
Dude,
my own people.
yeah. Because like ingredients and stuff, even like unhealthy food like candy and like soda and
Could
stuff
someone
like
who
that.
struggles to connect with the populace
But
ever
these
make
better
him worthy Dawn
ingredients
servant?
like in the UK and in Canada, while America gets like the trash ingredients for the same thing. Like overseas they have like certain level of food standards, but America is just trash.
But there is something you
Trash
can do
quality.
to pave the way.
We, as my mother says, just lick it up.
Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
open your mind a little more. Broaden your
I,
horizons.
too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity. Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense, and simply be.
Do you remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you. What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time, they'll come to support you as we do.
Posture check, by the way.
You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Very well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
I mean, his self is like kudere. His usual self is cool, calm, and collected. Here he goes again, that weird sound. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's the PC. Maybe it's running hot. Let me go check. Let me check. Maybe it's hot. Maybe I should turn up the fan on the PC. It is super fudging hot today. Oh yeah, it's hot. Alright. I hear your cries. Hear your cries. Bye. Alright, let me see the stats here. Alright. Yeah, graphics card is 91 degrees Celsius. Is that bad? It's kind of high, right? That's way too hot. Okay. I'll turn on the dang fans. Okay, I turned them all on. So that was why the PC. I thought it was somebody vacuuming outside, but it was my dang PC. Screaming in agony. Are you streaming in the sun? It's just hot. And then I tried not to like turn on the AC. Try not to turn on the AC when I'm streaming because it's super loud. Alright, it's going down. I turned up the fans and stuff. It's going down. It's now at 89. Alright, it's going down. Just give it a few minutes. It'll live. Alright. Let me see. Give me a minute. Oh yeah. Can feel the hot air just rising from the vents in the PC. To here. Alright, it's okay. It'll be alright. I turned the cooling in the fans and my PC is water cooled, so I turned the water cooler up to extreme. So yeah, it'll be alright. I have fan on! Mother fudging! Alright, I'll turn... let me get up, turn on the dang AC for a minute. The fledge. Alright. AC is on. It's on low. It's on low. But it is on. Like, I didn't need it. Like, sure, it's kind of toasty. But I didn't really need it. But it seems like the dang graphics card may need it. Have fan on. Okay, jeez. And now if the dang power blows, you know fudging why. Fan on, lights on, AC is on. Alright. Graphics card has gone down to 88 degrees Celsius. Oh wait, 100 degrees Celsius is the temperature water boils, right? I could boil water on my dang graphics card almost in another 10 degrees. Whoa. Ho ho ho. Don't do that! Intrusive thoughts! I'm not gonna do it, but those are that's sometimes what I think, okay? It's just sometimes what I think. Boy, it's warm. Like the air that's coming out of the PC. It's super hot. Why so slow? So slow. What this? Oh, I gotta go around here. It's a darn shame the freaking fairy exploded, or ether as a whole may have exploded. Would have been nice to have the FC buffs. Would have been nice. Can you get a faster amount? I believe you have to have the do 6 fates to unlock writing map, and then you can fly once you have all the ether currents, which are 15. Like usually 10 in the overworld, and then 5 from quests, something like that. See, dude, now the AC is on. Now I'm cold. I'm getting cold. Dude, I don't have blood iron. Okay, I have not the amnesia. Not amnesia. Fudge. I can't remember. But I have the low blood iron. Not anorexia. Something with it. Anemia. Okay, now I get cold easily. Now it's getting cold. Hello, Cryo. I don't know what the fudge we're doing. This path is quite steep, isn't it? Let's take our time and descend safely. Did not need to stop to say that.
I spoke with one of the excavators on my way down. Apparently, Mamool Ja cleared away one of the fallen tree remaining by barreling through it. That Wooklamat single-handedly defeated someone possessed of such physical might is nothing short of remarkable. Still, we ought to proceed with caution. There's no telling what his wounded pride might compel him to attempt.
Well, I wonder if you have to go up here. Is there an... No, there's none up here. What's going on over here? Nothing? Okay. I just got like this blast of cold air. It's too much. Huh.
Alluring, isn't it? In more ways than one. Take my paring stone and hold it to the glowing rock.
Let's see what this rock does. It fixes itself to the boulder with surprising force.
Paring stones are natural magnets, and that's a meteorite filled with iron. One of many remnants of an ancient meteor shower. The heterogeneous ether they emit causes surrounding flora to glow unique hues, as you can see.
Check on PC-kun.
So these glowing boulders came plummeting down from the heavens? Bedral, be merciful. There you are. Blue. It's all blue. A far cry from the upper forests, indeed. This place is already so fascinating. I'm eager to hear what the people of Mamool can tell us about it. Keep running. We're almost there.
Hope we can get to 95 soon. Like 3 hours per level, that would be nice. 3 hours per level. Let's do this first. Touch the ether, right? Alright, this is enough, right? PC is 95. Graphics card is 95. Not 95, 85. I can read 85. That's good enough, right? 85, that's good enough. Alright, what should it be? What should it? You want high 40s? What the fudge?
As this is also my first time visiting Mamool, I have no experience interacting with the locals. But given Hunmuruk's parting words, I would advise a cautionary approach. Well, we all know what comes next. Let's find that elector. Two streets seem to converge upon this plaza, so I propose we split our numbers between them, given Hunmuruk's guidance. I also suggest that we err on the side of caution and move throughout the city in pairs. Erinville can come with me, Alize can go with Cryle. That leaves Charlotte to accompany Wuklamat. If these arrangements are to everyone's satisfaction, then may our respective searches prove fruitful.
Ha 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 ha. Girls with girls, boys with boys. Okay. Alright, good talk, good talk, good talk.
Please tell me you've had better luck. No one will talk to you either? I was prepared for hard stares and harsh words, but this is something else. That building there looks like a shop, doesn't it? Let's go and take a look. A merchant wouldn't ignore us, surely. Hello there. We'd like to ask you something if you don't mind.
Move along, outsiders.
We're just trying to find someone. The Dawn Servant's Lector. Could you tell us where they are?
Ignored, blocked, unfollowed.
How are we supposed to find the Elector if no one will even speak with us?
What? Who that?
Everyone, can you hear me? Come to the massive stone structure on the west side of the city, as quickly as you can.
What goes on? What goes on? Okay, boys, we have PC at. I mean GPU at. Ladies, we're so good right now. We're so good. We are back. We're back.
Bested by a mere shade.
Suzu. Papa?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
Oh! The heck?
The channeler is Mamool Ja, Autarch of Mamool and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood.
Zrilja. Seni sarınca niye kaskın ka?
Truly Yolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You who spurned your retainer's aid with battling your betters.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Mamool Ja himself. That is the final feat. The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed elector. Soralja, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant. I disqualify you from the right of succession.
He's dead. We have our first elimination. Our first official elimination. Whispers, whispers, whispering. What's going on? What's going on? Why is he walking like that?
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the golden
city. We have a usurper!
When Mamool was defeated, he tried to take the keystone by force, but he was thwarted by Father Shade.
My dearest child.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome home.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Mamool Ja. But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of our triumphs.
Okay, alright.
Show me your tablets.
Oh, here it comes. Disappointing Papa. Disappointing Papa. Oh, imagine disappointing your parents in such a way.
What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy!
Oh, I can't even watch this secondhand embarrassment.
No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. what keystones you lack, you can easily.
What? Dude, he's corrupted! Dude, the elector is corrupted! He's been bought!
I tried. But I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
You mean to tell me that you, glory of Mamool, for whom all here
Oh
have
my
sacrificed,
gosh, he's disappointing his father.
but you're inferiors?
Couldn't be me. Imagine having a father.
You are as useless as your siblings. A failure.
I feel so bad actually.
Leave and never return.
I actually feel really bad.
You have no place here.
Why is his little whimper?
Let's go, brother.
I don't he was a pompous jerk, yeah, but
Worthless.
like this is his father, his spirit talking to him.
Sovereignty, and he ruins it.
Is that Mama?
But when these stragglers fail, Mamool Ja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next right of succession, we will present a better claimant. So come, stand before me, and fall.
I won't do your trial.
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamuk. The Mamool Ja deserve nothing less, so your battle can wait.
Mama is touched.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn.
Do as you will. But until you triumph over the shade, you shall proceed no further.
Promise. I would speak with you. Meet me on the western outskirts.
Dude, was that your son? Can you collect your son? He's a jerk, but jeez. The fudge. Ah.
The electors we have met thus far all had their peculiarities, but each we felt would judge the claimants equally. This Zeril Ja, however, seems set in his belief that only blessed siblings are worthy of the throne. Why would the Dawn servants name an openly biased man elector? Worrying over Zeril Ja won't get us anywhere. That lady, on the other hand, was the first person to address us with any civility since we arrived. We should go and meet her, hear what she has to say. The western outskirts, right?
Oh boy. Hello, madam. Hello, hello.
Thank you for coming. My name is Mamool Ja. Here we may talk freely, away from prying eyes. And what is it that you wish to talk about? Tell me, what do you think of Mamuk? Well, we don't have much to say yet. No one wants to speak with us. All who remain in the city are devoted to the traditional ways. They believe that blessed siblings are superior, that only they are worthy to lead the peoples of this continent. Most will not deign to address outsiders, deeming them beneath notice. Sounds like an ideal community so far as Mamool Ja is concerned. I am tired, exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me, but we dare not speak our truth out loud. Yet we now have an opportunity to reclaim our agency. For you have bested Mamool Ja. You, a xibruq, inferior by all presumptions, triumphed over our two-headed champion. This time anyway. Next time I might not be so lucky. Mamool Ja is just that strong. I seriously don't understand why he cheats so much. It seems to me he'd do better if he just trusted his own abilities. He's desperate. Other blessed siblings have fallen before. This is known. But no matter how the individual may falter, the people still believe in blessed sibling supremacy. Because of my father. He who united Tyrol under one rule, who in their eyes stands as a testament to tradition's infallibility. Regardless of your father's virtuous intent, his greatest triumph has only fanned the flames of our people's obsession. However, as both his daughter and claimant to his legacy, your triumph could prove that Mamool Ja's true strength lies not in his birth, but in his character. And in doing so, you may give us the strength to renounce blessed siblings forever. I can understand wanting to forsake zealotry, but isn't forsaking two-headed Mamool Ja going a bit far? You must decide that for yourself, whether the price we pay is worth an empty dream.
Nice, nice. You keep going. We're not gate capped by level yet.
There is a place that will help you understand our plight. It lies far to the west of here. Follow me.
Far to the west. This isn't super far. No, super far. It's alright. Alright, I've been walking for more than 15 seconds. It is far. What's our target level for today? 96. Alright, this is too far. I've been walking for 30 seconds. This is way too far. Down. Ah. Up. Fudge. Oh, but okay, it's not all bad. Not all bad. Because we found this. Ha! Nice.
Is that a meteorite up there? Aye, and judging by their attachment, that tree must benefit from the meteorite's unique ether. Anyway, we should press on. Mamool Ja was anxious for us to see whatever it is she has to show us.
is, eh?
A hunting camp, like as not. I'd love to talk to Mamool Ja hunters and learn about their ways, except they'd probably ignore me. The others have continued on. Let's catch up to them.
Jeez, she was not kidding when she said far to the west. It's actually really far. The frick. There we go, there is everybody.
This is the place you wanted to show us? It lies just beyond this passage. Entry to these grounds is not permitted even to the devout. Nonetheless, I would reveal our secrets to you. Rest assured, I shall take full responsibility. Come, see for yourself the truth of the blessed.
Let's go. Don't make me read. Don't make me read. Don't make me read. Don't make me read. It's a hole.
I shouldn't have looked down.
Alright, well, that's his voice. Let me go get a dang
Dhampir
blanket.
yonder. That is our destination.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
The work of Yakui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Altered? To what end?
It's so cold now.
It will be
Jeez.
quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
Wait, what the heck is that? Looks like a Pokemon too. Deer birds! What do you call it? It looks like Cobaline. Cobaline? Deer birds! No, not Lua, it's a deer bird! It's Rainalua! Raylua! What the fudge? Oh. I am so sorry, my guy. I am so sorry for you.
A cool cha-cha.
You were disrespected, and I have to say, I felt that.
What? Couldn't wait to laugh at the failure?
I have so much sympathy.
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Like, jeez, man. Sometimes my mother was overly harsh, but she never said any kind of thing like that to me. You have my sympathies. I knew that was his mother!
The third promise seeks to learn about Malmuk. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop.
How come she has... Okay, she's like a snake thingy, but it looks like she has anime eyes. Looks like they put anime eyes on the snake.
Tell her what we have done.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are.
It's how they convey she's female. Let's see the curse of these blessed.
Here.
Can't drink water! What a curse.
This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed Mamool Ja. An infant.
Okay, what? So we have dead babies here? What? What is the point of the dead babies? What?
We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits.
Should that be the name of the next Final Fantasy XIV stream? Dead babies.
I've heard that they are born to Hubergo and Bunawa parents.
Yeah, you guys don't put on socks or something?
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting.
No,
The
not
war
like
against
that.
the Xibruq was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born. One blessed with two heads and tremendous power.
When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Xibruq had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children, no matter the cost. Of the countless born, most die, trapped in their shells.
Only 1 in 100 survive.
If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamook.
That's horrible.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back. Those children died so that we could live.